My parents demanded I mortgage my paid-off house for my brother's $75,000 wedding. My girlfriend had other plans. My parents told me to mortgage my paid-off house so my brother could have a $75,000 wedding. My girlfriend had already made other plans for that house. I bought my house at 29 after 6 years of living below my means while everyone around me spent everything they made. 3 bedrooms, small yard, nothing special, but I owned it outright by 33. No mortgage, no lien, nothing. My parents knew this because I had made the final payment at a family dinner, and my father had shaken my hand and said he was proud of me. That was 18 months before they asked me to put it back in debt for my brother's wedding. My brother Kyle got engaged in January. His fiancée had expensive taste, and Kyle had never once in his life told her no. The venue alone was $28,000. The guest list was 210 people. The catering quote came back at $19,000. My parents sat me down in February and said they needed to talk about the wedding budget. They had $18,000 saved. Kyle and his fiancée had $6,000. The gap was $51,000, and they had a plan for closing it. The plan was me. My father said a home equity loan on my house would cover the full amount with room to spare. He said Kyle and his fiancée would pay me back over time. No timeline given, no paperwork mentioned, just over time. I asked what overtime meant. My mother said Kyle was just starting out, and I needed to think about what family meant. I said I was thinking about it clearly, and the answer was no. My father said I was being selfish with something I had not even earned the traditional way because I had bought in a good market and gotten lucky on timing. I said I had worked 60-hour weeks for 6 years to afford that house, and lucky was not the word I would use. My mother started crying. She said this was Kyle's one wedding, and I was going to let it fall apart over money I was not even using. I said I was using it. It was called not having a mortgage. Kyle called me that night. He said he was not going to beg, but he wanted me to know how much this meant to him. I said I understood what it meant to him, and the answer was still no. He said he thought I would show up for him. I said I had shown up for him his entire life, and this was a different thing entirely. He hung up. My parents called me every 3 days for the next 2 weeks. Each call covered the same ground and ended the same way. I was unmoved every time. What none of them knew was that my girlfriend Claire and I had been talking seriously for 4 months about buying a property together. We had looked at 6 places. We had a pre-approval letter. We had a meeting scheduled with a financial advisor for the 3rd week of March to talk about leveraging my existing equity as part of the purchase strategy. My house being debt-free was not an accident at this point. It was the foundation of a plan that was already in motion. I told Claire about the calls. She listened to the whole thing and then asked if I needed her to say anything to my parents directly. I said no. She said okay and went back to what she was doing. That was the right response. The week after my parents' 4th call, I told them I would not be getting a home equity loan and I would not be revisiting the conversation. My mother said she did